housing inquiry makes no recommendations. The Turnbull government has been accused of having no plan to help Australia's first home buyers after coalition MPs led a fruitless 20-month inquiry into housing. Young Aussies don't need boomers telling them not to buy brekkie. We're all heading for a housing affordability crisis that no amount of smashed avocado can make up for. Parliament's lower house Economics Committee, stacked with government members, made no recommendations in a 55-page report released on Friday. That's despite receiving 65 submissions, hearing evidence from 68 witnesses and holding 7 public hearings since the inquiry was launched in April 2015, interrupted by this year's federal election. It found that many parts of Australia, other than Sydney and Melbourne, have a relatively weak housing market and that policy should focus primarily on boosting supply in undersupplied markets. It ruled out support for any tax rises for property investors, including Labor's proposal to limit negative gearing and discounts on capital gains tax. Increasing rates of tax on property investment would have a negative impact on the economy, Liberal Chair David Coleman said. He noted the banking watchdog APRA had already moved to limit the rate of borrowing by investors and had the ability to take further action if needed. But Labor labeled it incredible the report into homeownership contained no policy suggestions. The government's members' report perfectly reflects the Turnbull government's economic plan. There isn't one, Shadow Treasurer Chris Bowen said in a statement. In a dissenting report, Labor again pushed for negative gearing to be limited to new housing from July 1 next year, and that the capital gains discount for all properties bought after that date be halved from 50% to 25%. The opposition claims the policy will initiate a boost in new housing, provide young families with the chance to find a home and take pressure off inner-city housing markets that are predominantly made up of existing dwellings. The Greens propose phasing out the discount on capital gains tax entirely by 2020 and the removal of negative gearing for all non-business assets bought on or after July 1 this year. Young people are getting screwed, Greens MP Adam Bant said in a statement. The government refuses to admit there's a problem, let alone take any steps to make housing more affordable.